G'day guys, welcome back to another review. I've just had a really busy weekend, so I didn't get this up when I wanted to. So anyway, it is Darth Vader. This is the new one, part of the Lost line. Yeah, that's the vintage card back, which I obviously have removed the figure from. So it's cool to see a different image of Darth Vader there. It's, yeah, a bit more scene specific for the film, but it's quite the scene specific figure. You can see on the Lost line card here, which he's still on. This is sort of after he gets electrocuted, and you can sort of see through his helmet and see his skull. Just see if I can get that glare off, and yeah, you can't really see it, but I'll show you the figure in a minute. There, you can just pause that and have a read up. That's just a basic description of the line, why they did these cards. Yeah, pretty basic stuff really. But yeah, the main reason is the figure, and it is actually a really awesome figure. I really like this Darth Vader. It's cool to see such a scene specific one, considering we've seen a lot of Darth Vaders lately. For the most part, the whole body is pretty much from the first vintage collection released Darth Vader, which was in Wave 1, and also on the Revenge of the Jedi card back in Wave 8, if I'm not mistaken. Everything except this arm, this half of the arm here, so that's, as far as I know, brand new. Yeah, like always, like most Darth Vaders, he comes with his lightsaber, which isn't really different at all. I'll just focus a little bit better. There we go. That'll do. It's the lightsaber. But yeah, for the most part, it is pretty much exactly the same Darth Vader as we saw early in the vintage collection, with a few extra accessories and obviously a different head. So you probably remember the three-piece helmet could be removed, so they've just replaced that head, and also we get a nice Darth Vader fist there, which is quite cool, and that just pops off like that. So, and then we get his mechanics there in his hand after Luke chops his arm off, or his hand off. So that's quite cool. Really like that. And then he gets these little pieces of electricity which are sort of wrap around his body there in two parts. I've just got that piece there, as you can see. It's just, that just goes on an arm or something. You can put it wherever you want. And this other piece just sort of slips over his body. I've actually got it on there pretty tight at the moment because I've put it over his arms. So let me just remove that. Just bear with me. There we go. So, but basically, when it's in the packaging, it's just popped over the top like that. So, quite a cool little effect, actually. I really like that. So, you could use that for a lot of scenes, whether you're having like a emperor or something electrocuting someone else. You could just pop that in on any figure, really. But yeah, just really the standout is the head. Let me just zoom up a bit more, just to really focus on it. You really get that skull coming through. So it just looks really cool the way they've done that. If I just pop off the head, you can actually see how it's sort of a separate piece, and they've sculpted the or sort of molded the clear helmet around this solid blue piece, which makes up the skull underneath. That's really well done, and it looks really cool. So I'm hoping we get a new Emperor soon, just to really fill that scene. I think that would be fantastic. Yeah, so in terms of articulation, I'll run through that quickly. Let's just zoom out. He has a swivel head. He has a ball-hinged shoulders and elbows. Swivel gloves. Once that glove goes back on that hand, that swivels. It's got a swivel waist, swivel hips, ball-hinged knees and ankles. So yeah, really nicely articulated, really nicely detailed figure. But for the most part, it's pretty much the same Vader we've seen before, like I've said, probably for the third time now. So, but definitely a cool Vader. Just something completely different. It's a good reason to put out another Vader, really, because we're seeing Vaders all the time. So something for a little bit more scene specific. It just gives them another reason to put another Darth Vader out on the shelves. So for us to spend our hard-earned on. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed that review. That's pretty much all I can tell you, really. If you've seen one Vader, you've seen most of them. So yeah, I've got a couple of other videos planned. I might just want to do a bit of a vlog sort of thing next couple of days, see how I go, but apart from that, don't really have any other plans at the moment, but I've got a couple of ideas in mind, but yeah, we'll see. Alright guys, thanks as always for watching. Really do appreciate your comments and feedback and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I've got some comments to reply to. I'm busy over the weekend. It was Father's Day on Sunday, so was away for the weekend. It was really nice, relaxing, beautiful weather here. Springtime now, so yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, that's about it. So until next time guys, may the force be with you.